Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone that have taught us this truth, and to include the elder bishops on down, and Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Brakatham, to all of the rest of you brothers out there that's pushing this truth, as well as we ought to all believe that we're of the elect by faith. And this is just going to be a short video, and it's to do with this article over here, more on the topic of the MOTB and the God complex of E-Sau. So as this reads, this is from theatlantic.com. Sam Altman wants to know whether you're human, and this news was aired out since the 26th of April. As this reads, the 24th, actually. The opening moment of the 1982 film Blade Runner introduced viewers to a world of AI beings that are virtually identical to humans. To tell a man from machine, people rely on something called the Volt Camp test, which is little like a polygraph. So let me just jump down. And read the point here. If Sam Altman has his way, this could be sort of how it works in real life. Last week, he announced an expansion of the verification service World ID, created by a startup called Tools for Humanity. Altman co-founded the company in 2019, the same year he became CEO of OpenAI. On stage last Friday, he described the product as a way to certify, check this out, keywords here, certify personhood in the digital landscape rife with bots. So basically, as it says, in order for you to certify your personhood, or your, you being a human being, so to speak, you have to have yet again an ID. So again, let's tie all of this into the implantable device. If you don't have an implantable device, then basically you're a non-entity. You're a non-human species. You're basically nothing. You can be treated as nothing, as well as the other saying goes, dehumanized, right? So this is the forward thinking of E-Sau, that the Most High has in his mind to govern him, and as well as it's written that the spirit in him is not upright in him. So with E-Sau, in order for you to be verified, you have to do every single thing that he wants you to do, so that eventually, again, in his eyes, you can be a certified person in his world, And so this is the reason why, man, we need to be delivered from this evil, wicked, froward group of people, I tell you, right? I mean, words cannot further explain right now with me is that how much more we need to be delivered from this damn devil, man. Let's read Proverbs 3 and verse 32. For the froward is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. And the curse of the Lord, Yahweh, is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. And so that will be the case. You see, this man is quite contrary to the ways of the Lord anyway, so he's already automatically cursed. And so that's just as far as it's gonna go with this nation overall, because of this God pride complex mentality of these men, is what's going to lead to their curse. It's what's going to be having them to be brought down to a degree that no one has ever seen before, as well as it's written in many scriptures of the downfall, right? Especially the nuclear destruction. And let's not even forget the incoming of the Lord, the second returning of the Mashiach Yahushua, how that's going to go down. So this is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 And I want to get to the point in verse 4, right? Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all. You know what? I can read from the first verse and we can read all the way down to the point, which is the fourth verse, right? Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua the Anointed, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter as from us, as that the day of the Anointed is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And here's the point, and he has been revealed. A while back ago, we now know him to be the nation of Edom, or they as a collective, as a nation of people. Okay, so they've been revealed, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, all that is worshipped, and so that he is as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And that's the thing with E-Sau. He has a God complex. He thinks that he's above and beyond everything, especially the plutocrats. They just think because of where they're at position-wise and the amount of financial power they have excessively. Above all, they think they can just, do what they will. And they actually believe that it's their God-given right on the left-hand side, because they believe in the Most High through Shaitan, that, again, they can just do what they will. Because they were born into this life. They were born into a family of wealth. And with that comes, again, pride and having the ability to look down on other people that are lesser of them. So much so that people are just something that they own. A piece of stock. All right. And that's the mindset that they have, man. And that's why they want to what? They want to slap us with this digital ID. And also, let me use another word, implant rather instead. Us with chips. Because that's what we are to them. All we are is just a human product or stock that they own. So that's all I have to say with this. With that, I want to give all of the praises and the glory to the Most High and His Son, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashem Rakag Wadash. And I'm giving double honors once again to the elder apostles and to include the elder bishops on down. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Barak Hatham to all of the brothers. Shalom.